Hello and welcome to this solo playthrough of Commands and Colors Napoleonics. I'm Reeve and we'll be playing the Battle of Quatre, which belongs to the Belgian campaign that culminated with Waterloo, which will be the last and the least, no, not the least, but the last scenario of the base game. So let's go for the historical background if you want. Napoleon Bonaparte's surprise march placed his army squarely between Blücher's Prussians at Ligny and Wellington's Anglo-Allied army assembling around Brussels. Napoleon concentrated most of his strength against Blücher, but ordered Ney and the Second Corps to capture the vital crossroads of Quatre to deny Wellington the chance to reinforce Blücher. Ney procrastinated and his attack did not get underway until 2 in the afternoon. The delay allowed Wellington to bring fresh Allied troops to support the Dutch Belgians and the Nassau Brigade that were thinly deployed south of the crossroads. The initial French advance was greeted with musket volleys, but the outnumbered Allied troops were forced back. The Allied units in the wood, however, managed to hold. Facing 3 infantry divisions and a cavalry brigade, the Allied situation was fast becoming desperate, but additional troops kept arriving and Wellington, now in command, directed them to key positions on the battlefield. Ney realized that the numerical balance was shifting in favor of the Anglo-Allies and that he could only capture and hold Quatre by a desperate move. He ordered General Kellerman to lead his cuirassier brigades forward and break through Wellington's line. The cuirassiers managed to reach the crossroads, but were driven back by close-range artillery and musket fire. The arrival of the British Guards Division late in the day gave Wellington sufficient strength to launch a counterattack that forced the French to give up all of their hard-fought territorial gains. So there we are, a very hard battle that preceded Waterloo. So here is the situation. We will read now the scenario conditions. I don't know where it starts, where it goes here. Okay, they made it quite long and complicated. There we are. So, the British, the Allied, have 6 command cards, the French 5. They move first. It's a long battle, 9 banners. So, Quatre up here, okay, is a victory banner objective hex for the French player if a French unit occupies the objective hex at the start of the French player's turn. The French player gains a victory banner. As long as the unit remains on the objective hex, it will count as a French victory banner. If it moves off or is eliminated, it no longer counts. So it's a temporary banner. The entire stream is fordable. In addition, a unit or leader's movement is not stopped when moving onto a stream hex, so they can go through it freely. It only has effects on the battle. Okay. Yes, there was a note with the British I didn't read well. They could have put it there. Yes. So use brown Portuguese blocks for the Nassau, Hanover and Dutch units. Also use Portuguese national unit reference card for the Allied troops. With one exception, line infantry units will retreat 2 hexes for each flag. So as you see, we have a majority at least placed up front here of the Allied troops, and British are quite far behind. So here, and the French really are well placed just to advance. So the big question here, the French have two batteries, 3 batteries. So staying on those hills could be a bad idea. they could get pounded before even anything happens. So let's see what they'll do. Perhaps a counter slope would be a good idea at the beginning, and we can wait for the tough British to come here. Anyway, so we are playing the French first, so let's go. There are possibilities on the right, on the left, in the center, yeah, and a coordinated advance, but perhaps could we start on the left and insist with coordinated advance also. So attack left flank, because we can order here the line, that line unit and that light one, or perhaps not the line. Yes, let's go for it. Okay. So the light have the advantage that even if they must stop inwards, they can fight. There we go. And here we're going close to them, perhaps even there. They can move two without battling. Okay. So the main target should be the artillery. I'm just looking if there's no, there is no how do you say it, first strike. So light infantry will attack the guns here. They have a base of 4, which goes down, of course, to 3. Oh, I forgot to have the dice tray here. So 3, 1 hit, and the banner can be refused. So they're hitting back. They have a 4, but it goes down to 2. Sorry, to 3. We'll see if grape does some harm. Okay, 2 hits and a retreat. Now here we're attacked the same. So they have a base of 4, which goes down -1 because attacking from the river, -1 attacking from the against woods. So it's 2, and we have a hit. And of course the artillery hits back. They have 3 now. Base. Let's see base. Melee 3. But firing from you see, firing out, they have -1, so it goes down to 2, and no effect for the river into only if melee. Okay, so only melee affected, so they have 3 -2 actually. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Artillery, they have 0. Okay, no effect on, yeah, no, okay, so yeah, they're melee, so it goes down to 1. Okay, retreat. Time for the British to do something. La Grande Manœuvre, that's interesting. Assault right flank, yes, why not? But it's perhaps not too bad. Fire and hold, well, 3, 2, okay. No, I think moving in the center could be not too bad because we get mauled otherwise. So it's complicated. Attack center, there we are. Okay, so in the center we have those 3 who will simply move back away from the French guns, the French cannon. Now for the French, what can they do? They insist on the left. Oh yes, and do some coordinated advance. Why not? Okay, so 2 in the center. Sorry, 2 in the center. Gun here. And we'll fire here. So here first. We have 4 and they have 1 less, so 3. Okay, no effect. That's strange. Oh, forgot of. Those are advancing across the river. And here the gun, 4, 3, 2, not affected at all by hills. There we are, 2 losses. As you understand, if the Dutch had remained there, they would have been pounded by that infantry. That artillery. So there we are. What about the British? Time for La Grande Manœuvre, I think. Fire and hold could be interesting also, but no, we don't have a lot, so I will go for La Grande Manœuvre. Okay, 4 units. 1, 2, 3. Let's say 4. Can move up to 4 hexes. That's it. Oh, why didn't they? Okay. I'll be daring things. They're really approaching the place now. Really? Did they do that? Will they do that? Yes. Not too bad. That's for the British. French answer, counter-attack could be an idea. Or probe center. Bayonet charge, Bob. Well, why not? Bayonet charge, yeah. 4 of your units. 2 hexes. There are so much choices which are interesting, but I think the Grande Manœuvre could really do something. No, but they'll get, yeah. I think the bayonet charge has some merits. Can move with 4 units. Yeah, and they can move. They'll be on the attack here. So 1, 1, and 2 here. Here we attack. So they have a base of 5, which goes down to 4, because here in woods you have -1 attacking in, so 4, and of course the British don't have first strike. Okay, 2 hits. The leader checks survival, and there was a flag, but they won't, and they will hit back with 2. 1 hit loss. So here uphill they have 1 less, so they have 4 only, should I dare say. Ouch, everybody's dead. That was terrible. The leader rolls for survival. Okay. He'll join the line here. And do I take the ground? No. And here they will fire with 2. Ouch. And the leader is lucky. And here the liners have only 2, as we saw. -1 attacking from the river, -1 against wood. But that's enough to send artillery out of place. But the woods are complicated to attack. The French have some lights who do a good job in woods, but otherwise it's complicated. So the British, what are they doing now? Fire and hold could be interesting. Well, let's see. Much better than in the center. Fire and hold up to 4. Yes, infantry and artillery. So we go here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they have +1. So this militia, they won't be moving. So range standing 4 +1, 5 against the approaching French. Okay, 1 loss. Not the end of the world. I wonder if I should have moved. I could have. Yes, they should have moved. They're taking a risk, but anyway. So here, combined arms. That's the idea. So they have 2 here on melee, normally. Yeah. Add it to 3, so it's 5. And sabers count. Okay, they wiped out. Wonderful. Okay, and those liners are useless. They could have fired, but I even forgot to add. Oh no, I'm doing that really wrong. I'm doing everything wrong. There we are. I couldn't do that because it's fire and hold. There's no movement. May not move. So let's go. First of all, here firing with 3 dice. Okay, there's a retreat. There it goes. So that was all they could do. Another result as expected. That's good. I'm glad I didn't miss my bad play. As for the French, fire and hold, no, they won't counterattack. Probe, don't know. Assault left flank. Let's see what they can do. Or flank attack actually could be better. No, not so. Well, yes, flank attack could be more interesting. So we have somebody here. Yeah, all 3. That's good. And we have light here. Let's have some light here. So 1, 2. Okay. So here we are attacking, and we have support. So 3 + 1 - 1, 3. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's 4. Sabers counting. Okay. 1 hit. Leadership. Okay. And they hit back with 1. And the first line must go. The line units must go back. So here, the light attack with 3. 2 hits. The leader survives, and there's a retreat that they'll take their retreat here. Okay. Well, what can the British now do? On their left, they can move away and fire away. Yes. Yeah. On the left, yeah, probe left flank, so those are going away here. Not taking too much risks. And here they're attacking 4, 3, 2. Nothing. More maneuver than anything else. What have I done? Sorry, I clicked on the zoom stupidly, so I'm just... Okay. always trying to find the good zoom. It doesn't work well though. There we are. So we said, yeah, end of the turn. I'll have to fix that later. So here are the French. What can we do? Probe center, why not? Probe left flank, right flank. Okay, that's not the best place. Center assault on the left again. I think they should. Assault on the left, that means they can have 5 units. Okay, the cuirassier move up. 9 units come here. There we are. And the light. So here we have 4 because they are aligned against infantry, but -1, 3. Okay, 2 losses. And they can, yeah, melee with 2. Well, that's not good. So what am I doing here? Do the British have some first strike around? No. Let's go here. So they have 4, -1, 3. Oh, 2 losses, so they go down. Leader survives and goes back. Let's go with the Grenadier Guards there. And we'll be moving up here. And here they attack with 2. 1 loss. Hitting back. 2 -1, 1. There they are. That was a good attack overall, I believe. End of turn. So, what can we do now? On the right we can do something, perhaps. Before everything goes down. Assault right flank. Okay, so we can order everybody here. Oh, that's it. So, 1 here. Grenadier Guards here. 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 And militia moving back. Okay. So the Grenadier Guards, fire moving, they have 4, so they attack here. 4 -1, 3 dice. Nothing except a retreat, which will be done there. I think that'll be all. Trying to stem the French advance. So, probe on the right, a lot in the center. I think it's a moment just to move a little. So, attack center. Okay. Okay, uphill. There they go. No, they're moving here. Okay. So, attacking down, they have no detrimental effect, so they have 5. Okay, 2 hits. The leader survives and just move there. Yeah, the French are really leading a good attack. Even the Grand Manœuvre didn't help a lot, so fire and hold. Let's go for that one. So those are at a nice place. 2, 1, 2. Not so much. Okay. So here we're attacking. 4, 3. Goes up 4 because of the card. Okay, 1 loss. And they retreat. Always get that button. Okay. Here they fire range. They have 2. So they go for 3 also. Okay, another retreat. Chosen one. Okay. Here 4 goes up to 5. Oh, they're down. They're out. Okay. Don't quite understand when it marks 1, 2, 3 hits or not. Okay, that'll be all. Not too bad. The enemy is temporarily repulsed. Counterattack, no they don't have that. Probe right flank, well. Scout left, let's go scout left. Here, and they attack 4 to 2. Okay. Wow. The French are brutal. Who would have guessed? A lot in the center, I see. I think you can dare something. Yeah, assault center. I like that. So here can go up to 6. So I'll commit everybody. Why should I refrain? So that's 5. Okay. Up they go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. There we are. So light cavalry against the line, those will square. And the French. Okay. So the square fires 1 minus 1, nothing. The cavalry cannot do anything, but they are blocked as a square. And here, the line infantry downhill, just controlling, but really downhill, no effect. So 4. 3 losses because the flag cannot be ignored, and they cannot fire back. Here, we're attacking the artillery. I think we have -1 against water. Oh, that's not the good one. Yeah, here. -1 for cavalry, so it's 2. And there are 2 losses. And they attack normally 3, goes down to 2 because they're firing out of water. Oh, out of water? Yeah. So it goes down to 2 also. So 1 horse lost. And the other infantry are just there. So we did it. Yes, okay. Don't know why I didn't mark the cavalry as attacking. Okay. So that was a good move after me. So assault center, counterattack would be perhaps the best thing to do. Force march, no, not really. So can move up to 5 in the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the artillery is moving up here. The line here, the line here, the line here. Okay. So artillery will fire here, 3. No effect. Infantry will fire against the cavalry here. They have 2, -1, 1. No effect. And the line uphill, normally they have 4, they go down to 3, and there are 2 hits. The lead is okay. Okay. Hanovering, and the Hanoverian head back with 2. And the line go down 2. Oh, the brilliant French are suffering, but quite like in the description of the battle actually. They seem to fare well on the left in the woods, but not elsewhere. Oh, let me see. Enter. So now it's the time for the British. What can they do on the left? Do they have something on there? No, they have a lot in the center. But I like the bombard thing. They don't have a lot of artillery, but they still have enough. Yes, we'll bombard. So those are the 2 ordered guns. So here we're firing 3 up to 5. Okay, bye-bye blue sky. And here 4, 3, 2, go up 4. You never know, just a retreat. Well, we're doing a good job of wiping out the French. That's the thing. So counterattack. Do they have some bombard that has some use? Yes, why not? Counterattack. There we are. 4. Here. That's 3, 2, I think, because they really diminished. 3, 2, goes up 4. Oh, they're out because they can ignore 1 retreat, but not 2, so they're taking hits. That's a good bombardment. And here, 4, 3, 2, they can fire 4 here, or even there. No, but the most important here. So 4, 3, 2, go up 4. There's 1 hit. That's all. And the cavalry decides to stay. Or not. No, they don't need to. And here against the... What are these? 4, 3, 2 goes up to 4. No effect. Well... So, we can attack in the center. Yes, we can do a good maneuver. So those 3 will be put to contribution. Here we move 1. The cavalry moves here. And the infantry here. So here we attack the line units, which will go into square. They cannot fire back the 1 minus 1, and there. So they just annihilate, okay, one another. And here we attack with 4. So 3 losses because the flags cannot be ignored. Oh, sorry, I did it wrong. Only 3 attacking. Okay, no effects. And no effect, okay. And here, yeah, because there's a river, I mustn't forget. Here, the attack with 4 against the line, and that one goes down. Sure. Well, I would have hoped better, but now for the French. So they can fire 2. Yes. Up. Can move 2. Two in the center. They'll be pounding the cavalry. Here, 3 dice. 1 loss and a retreat. Okay, and here, let's see what we can do. 4, 3, 2. That would be interesting. No, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's go against them. We never know. No, no effect. That will be it for the French. What can the Allies do? Yes, I think they can just move those people here out of harm's way. And here they attack with 3. It should finish the French. Yes, it does. Oh no, they only have 3. Okay. And no way to answer. Now the French force march. Why not? All infantry in one section. Well, not sure of what I'm going to do. No, that's not the best thing. Right flank, probe, right flank. Well, the force march could be interesting in one section. So yes, here we could have units moving 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and they can fire. They can fight. 1, 2. Because it says, yeah, of course, if I have the other cards in the way, infantry with an attached leader, so they can. So up there, up they go. So they need, they have 5, goes down to 4. Okay, 1 loss. And those kill back with 1, which is refused. Okay, the others cannot fight. So probe center, why not? Have a little probe center, or do we do something on the left? Because this is becoming concerning. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Here they go. And the others don't move. I love it. Wait. Fire moving, they have 3. Okay, and they can fire at, let me see. They can fire at 3 hexes. That's the thing, range 3, and they have 3, so it's good then. Fire against those. 3. Ouch! Oh. Here with the artillery. So they have 1 and 3, that's 4 against the French, and the French don't have first strike. So 4. 1 hit. Wait. Yes, 1 hit. Okay. Oh, no need to check. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. I'm going back. You must put the target on it. That's just the rationale. So there we are. Okay, nothing. And it was one hit and retreat, but they don't retreat, and they attack back with 3 because of the hill. Okay, those go down. Ouch. Yes, the British must be very cautious here. Things are getting complicated for them. It's a wild battle, but the French are leading 7-4, so cavalry charge, not the day for that, I think. Oh yes, we could. Attack center. Oh, why not? Attack center can be really interesting. On the left, well, not really. Attack center, let's go. Bang, bang. And here they go. So 1, 2, 3. Here, 1. Yeah, no 1 here. So we're attacking those. Of course, we'll square. So defender fire first. Cavalry fires and they lose 1. Artillery, I could have put them together, but I forgot. So anyway, we'll fire here. 4, 3, 2. Nothing. And here, 2, -1, 1. Again, the same, of course. Okay. Forward could be interesting. I see that the Allies have actually no horse. So yes, they have some. Okay, here we'll have 2. Oh. I think those are the best. No, that's stupid. Not those. 1. Well. That's not stupid. It's different. Forgot. Grenadier Guards. Okay. So those are approaching. Here. I think they're just moving there. And here. Okay. Now those fire first. 3. 2 losses. And the retreat that they'll take. Stop there, please. So the gun is out. Oh, but they can't fire here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1. You never know. Line firing here. 2. 1 loss. And they hit back with 3. And down they go. Ouch. And here, just 1 shot with 1. No. Militia here. Fires here with 2. No effect. Things are not going well for the British. Just need to kill one more, and they're good. So do we have things in the middle? Yes, attack center could be an interesting thing to do. Attack center, because we have those small liners here. I think they are the most interesting. Or we could go from the left also and attack the light cavalry here. I think, yeah, there are better chances. Attack that flank. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, charge. 1, 2. No. Wait. 1, 2 here and here. 1, 1. Here we fire 4 dice, and I think that will be the end of the battle. Not even, and 1 back. Okay, they lose 1. Here we fire against the, no, we fire against, yeah, against the line here. We fire with 3, I think so. Yeah, fire moving 3, and down they go, 1, 2, 3. That was it. So French victory, 9-4. Okay. It was bloody in the center, but indeed on the left they managed out. They nearly reached Quatre. They could have reaped points, so they have cavalry now. Indeed, the Allied are really badly mauled in the center, so the French have the upper hand. Well, we'll let the debate to see if the, how do you say, who won the battle in real story, because it was rather stalemate with the Allies retreating a little. I'm quite sure I missed a scout car just to I think, yeah, I think I once had a scout that didn't use anyway. I think it was the French, and it didn't stop him from winning. So a nice battle. 9 banners are always interesting. What we see is that the Dutch and Hanoverian took the grunt of the battle, but what is astonishing is that even the Grande Manœuvre didn't help the British allies to hold their line. Perhaps was I too bold to come back on the hills, perhaps better to retreat a little, have a counter, because those French batteries really do a lot of harm. So, all in all, I hope you had spent a nice time, and see you later at Waterloo. Bye bye.